So, Patrick Turnley at PTLARTS.com with my woolly hat on, because it's not too cold, so I'll probably take it off in a minute. So, yeah, continuing really setting the scene for the next few months of continual broadcasting about painting. Now I'm in my studio. This is Brighton. PTLARTS.com is like where you can find my crazy assortment of stuff, a shop. You can see my work where these people. I'll show you. Yes. So mindset. So I stay focused on my mindset. Having a set mind when you're really creative, you tend to sort of get excited, go bosh here, bosh there, bosh there. So in one sense, you can get really excited and create loads of things, and then something doesn't happen. Another part of your mindset can be that you don't actually start doing anything in the first place. So you're like, it's the thing to do is to be putting yourself into a place where you're doing loads of things. So little bit of a backdrop as far as I was concerned, 2013, which is nearly 5 years ago, on Christmas Day, yet 5 years ago, I had a heart attack. Oh, horror, horror. Actually, it wasn't so bad. It was the culmination of a year where also I saw two very close friends of mine die sort of fairly suddenly, same age as me, and then have a heart attack. My theory is they're trying to pull me in, so I have a pint, with them on the way out. But no, I was really fortunate. But what I started to do afterwards, I started to write poetry. So I just made a point of doing this poetry every day for quite a long time. And then I started to broadcast it. And when I say broadcast it, I did it on a WordPress blog. Like I know a lot more now, 5 years on, than I did then about how to present a blog and stuff. I'm still pretty not brilliant, but I'm getting better at it. But it's just this thing about doing something every day towards what you want to do that's really key and important to having like an sustainable artist practice. And then, of course, you've got to have the desire to have a sustainable arts practice. But that comes from starting to do something every day. So it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's writing, whether it's drawing, etc., etc., etc. So what came out of it was like I realized that the creative process through doing poetry, some days I would sit there and just not want to do it. Like, and then I'd just write in that state of mind. It doesn't matter what the state of mind is, just write your stuff, write down. If it's 10 lines, 20 lines, 30 lines, it doesn't matter what it is. And if you're really busy and you're working all the time, actually does it for half an hour to sit there and do something. That is the beginning. It starts off like it starts to change something inside, and that's what's important. So like then it all grows from there in a sense. So the mindset of I'll do it tomorrow or next year or when I retire is a popular one. When I retire, I will do this. It was circumvented for me with the, having these health issues. Helped me see it, but I really want to help you see it before you have these health problems. Is there something that's itching away? Like, actually, I really want to write a book. Actually, I really want to. Well, start doing it now. Start doing it. Don't have these regrets that you don't need to have. Do you come home and sit there and watch the TV, or do you sit there and have a glass of wine or 2 glasses of wine, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up, and then etc., and then you have this strange idea that you need to relax all the time when you're not doing things. Well, actually, it's fine to relax some of the time, but actually, our life's important, you know, and this creative process needs to be created, a space, a time. Okay, for me, a canvas. So, like at the minute, I've finished some, what do you call them, commissions. Yeah, so I do commissions, painting commissions. Sort of kind of come to like a rest. There's a space there where I haven't got one, so I could easily just wait until I got another commission, and then I'll start to think, oh, I wonder if I will get a commission, etc., etc. But no, I don't want to do that. So um, today, this is what I'm doing today. This is like, if you want to paint, like you paint on a canvas. You can paint on a wood, you can paint on anything, but I paint on canvas. So I bought big boxes and boxes of these things called structure bars, and I've made some of these up. And I've got material. This is like linen from Bradford. So what I'm going to do is put that on there, stretch it. So if I've got a load of canvases, blank canvases, this is lovely stuff, this linen, then guess what? I'm making the cause to get a commission, aren't I? I'm making that step forward. And that's what creativity is all about. You create your future. And then you'll find out what it is that you need to do. So be brave, really. Just say, right, I'm going to say, I don't know what I'm going to do, whether it's right, whatever it is, just pick something. Say, right, I'm just going to write something down every day. And it starts off this process of change, this process of you can, and inexpensively, like you don't have to pay me any money to tell you to do this. And, but it's just advice, right? It's just advice. Just start to carve yourself, start to create a time, start to change this set mind that whether it thinks, oh, well, I'm not creative, I can't do that sort of thing. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, start to create. Thank you. Oh, and if you like what I'm talking about, stick your thumb up. If you don't, stick your thumb down. If you sort of just acknowledge something, that'd be great. Be really, really great. So thank you for watching. I'm doing these every day for a while, and I'll be doing some painting on Facebook Live. I'll be doing some painting on here as well. If you're interested in painting, you'll be able to watch me completely free, pick up some tips from me, get to sort of know me, and also have a look at PTLARTS.com. It's in the say something, whatever it is, comments. Peace and love. Thumbs up to you. Thank you very much. I'm switching off.